Greetings, fellow members of the Esoteric Order of Gamers, and welcome to another Joy of Unboxing. And today it's going to be a relatively short one because it's just this expansion for Hellboy, the board game. It's the Wild Hunt expansion. Now, I love Hellboy, the board game. I think it's a really good game. The miniatures are fun. I love the theme. I'm a big Hellboy fan. So I had to get this expansion because it's the only one I don't have. So let's have a look inside and see what you get in the Wild Hunt expansion. Now, of course, the Wild Hunt is a storyline in the Hellboy comics. And in fact, it was used as the basis for the recent new Hellboy film, which was pretty terrible, I have to say. I didn't really like it at all. I thought the main actor was very angry all the time. And Hellboy is sort of angry, but he's not that angry. I didn't really like the way he played the character. Much prefer Ron Perlman. But anyway, back to the game. So we've got an ad for Star Saga, which is another Mantic game that I don't have. Apparently it's quite good, but I just don't know if I can handle another miniatures heavy tile-based game at the moment. But I may go to it one day. Dungeon Saga is also their fantasy version. So we've got a new character, and it's Enraged Hellboy. Well, there I was just talking about how Hellboy is angry all the time, and here's Enraged Hellboy. But anyway, so that's that character. And it looks like we have some new terrain tiles here. So let's have a look at these. I really have to play some more Hellboy. I've got lots of scenarios, and it is a fun game. So we've got a corridor and some kind of room. Ooh, that looks like lava or something there. More tiles in that cartoony style, which is great. And there we go. What's this thing? I don't even know what's going on there. It looks like a tree or something with something hanging off it. Ooh. And there we have it. And then the rest of the box. Oh, look, there's a couple of trays. That's exciting. So we've got a first tray here with our case files, Hunting Giants, Infernal Siege, Gathering Forces, and more cards for the case file construction system. So I'm not going to look at those because spoilers. Spoilers. So there's our new adventures. Then we've got some miniatures in this tray, and we've got some larger miniatures in this tray. And also some new cards. Let's have a look at these cards and then look at the miniatures. Okay, first we've got our large size cards, or our normal size cards. We've got some boss behaviours, some enemies, a deck of Doom cards, and a few other reference ones. So in the reference ones, we've got new rules for outdoor tiles, special scenery, unexpected threats, and then we get into some of the other cards, and these are of course thematic to the Wild Hunt theme. Great original artwork there, which is really nice. There we go. And here are some of the nasty new things to fight. Wild Huntsman, Imp, and boss behaviours. So those are our large cards. Then in the smaller ones we've got some encounter cards and some backup agents, requisition cards, stuff like that. Even a starting card for Enraged Hellboy. Not sure what that is. Giant Blade. Some other interesting stuff. There's a bit of King Arthur and all kinds of things. I never really quite liked this storyline for Hellboy. Not one of my favourites. I thought the whole King Arthur theme was kind of shoehorned in a little bit. Didn't feel quite Hellboy enough to me, but that's just personal taste. Right, those are the little cards. Let's look at the miniatures. And first up we have a couple of imps. And they're great little characters. One with a spear and one with a sword. And in the box there's 4 of each of these sculpts. We have this female character, not really sure of her name, but a nice simple sculpt. There are 2 of these Wild Huntsmen. Nice dynamic flow to the cloak there. Nice figure. And you get 2 of these lovely giants. Nice big giant. This guy is called Eligos, and it's some kind of robot thing. Fantastic figure. Love this plastic too, really nice hard plastic. It's really good quality. And then finally we've got enraged Hellboy himself, and doesn't he look angry? He's got a big flaming sword, and it's quite a big figure. Huge actually, but very dynamic. And it'd be fun to have that one on the table and play this set of scenarios. There you go, folks. Hellboy, the board game expansion, The Wild Hunt, and that's what you get in the box. It's pretty expensive here, almost the cost of a sort of average size board game. So, you know, it ain't cheap, but I do love Hellboy, and I couldn't resist getting this set because it was the only one I didn't have. So lots of Hellboy, a bit more Hellboy painting to do. Thanks for watching, everybody. That's the Esoteric Order of Gamers, and you can find the website at orderofgamers.com. Of course, we're on all the social media channels and stuff. You'll find links below. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.